What's going on YouTube? So this is going to be my spoiler-free review of Suicide Squad. Okay, let's just get right into this. So just so you know, this is spoiler-free. This is me telling you whether you go see the film or go not see the film. So, Suicide Squad, it's directed by David Ayer, and obviously stars all these big actors like Will Smith, Margot Robbie, Viola Davis, David Harbour, obviously Jared Leto was the Joker, Jay Hernandez, all these different people. And one thing I can say about this movie is the cast. The cast works great together. That's one thing I can say about this film. The people in this movie is what I loved. The squad. I loved Suicide Squad. The team. Not the movie, but the team. And the way they work together in the movie, they work amazing together. That's something I can say about this movie. It's the chemistry between the characters is just amazing. My favorite parts of this film was definitely how Deadshot, played by Will Smith, and Harley Quinn, played by Margot Robbie, interacted, and I liked her relationship with the Joker in this movie. That was really interesting. And I just really love the cast overall. I really loved them all. And Jay Hernandez is El Diablo. I knew nothing about him going into the movie. Just that he used fire. He had like fire powers. That's literally all I knew. And I fell in love with him. I'm in love with him by the end. By the time I walked out of this movie, I loved this cast and the way they worked together. I loved them. And hands down, the best performance in this movie, Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. She owns this role. She stole the show for me. She stole the show. Oh my god. If I ever meet Viola Davis in real life, I'm not gonna want an autograph. I'm gonna be scared of this bitch. I'm gonna be scared of her. She's terrifying. She's the real villain in the movie. She is. She's amazing. And thing I gotta say is this movie isn't as bad as critics and some fans. Oh, unfortunately, a good majority of fans are making it out to be. It's not that bad. It's not a complete train wreck, but I can understand why some people don't really like the film and why some people actually hate it, extremely dislike it. I can understand them, but I don't completely dislike it. I think it's okay and it is enjoyable. It is an enjoyable comic book movie, or just action movie in general. It's a fun action movie. And if you wanted to see a fun action comedy movie, and you could see Ghostbusters or Suicide Squad, I definitely say go and see this movie, because, yeah, definitely. And, yeah, it's not as bad as people are saying it is. It's really fun. It really is. And the plot isn't so good. I'll discuss that in my spoiler review, because the plot really is... It's not that great. I just wish the team went on a different mission, because the mission they go on is a little... And, yeah, so it's, Suicide Squad, it's a really fun ride. Now, the one thing I haven't talked about really is the characters in depth. So, the one thing that I need to talk about is the Joker, played by Jared Leto, and I've been looking forward to this so much. I love Jared Leto. I love his work in Dallas Buyers Club and all these other projects. He's an amazing actor, amazing method actor. He put so much into this role, but he is just not in the movie enough. He's barely in the film. And they advertise Joker so much. He doesn't even... He has a presence in the movie, but, like, I thought he was going to be the main villain. Like, they had advertised him so much, so heavily, and he's not even in a good portion of the film. And they cut out so much from this movie. So much was cut. Leto said he's really pissed. He's really upset because they cut out all of his best scenes. All the best Joker scenes, they cut out. That is very upsetting. So, yeah, and Captain Boomerang, he's cool, he's funny. Jai Courtney, surprisingly, Jai Courtney was good in a movie. Jai Courtney was good. No joke. Jai Courtney was good in a movie. And I gotta tell you, I'm kind of glad Tom Hardy wasn't Rick Flag in this movie, because if he did, surprising, Jai Courtney looks a lot like Tom Hardy in this movie. That is so weird. They look like identical. It's so weird. And Joel Kinnaman is good in the role of Rick Flag. He's not terrible. And yeah, Captain Boomerang is funny. He's not a main role. Like, you don't even see a big backstory on him. And there is a special cameo in this movie from a hero. That's all I'm going to say, just a hero. And it's literally like less than a minute. It's not that long. You'll know it when you see it. It's not Batman. It's not Batman. And the Batman, the spoilers, not really a lot of spoilers. There's a Batman cameo in this movie. You know it if you've seen the trailers. He's in this movie, and I gotta tell you, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And again, Affleck is amazing. He is the Batman. He's the definitive Batman, in my opinion. He's amazing. He's not really in a lot of the movie. But, and there is a mid-credit scene. Not an after-credit scene, a mid-credit scene. And so, yeah, and Harley Quinn, she was amazing in this movie. She was amazing. But there just wasn't enough of her and Joker's relationship in this movie. There was some, but not a lot. There wasn't enough for me. There just wasn't enough. That's why I would have rather watched a Joker and Harley psychological thriller than this movie. I really would have. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And Deadshot, he's surprisingly, Will Smith is really good in this role. And I'm so happy that Will Smith finally has I really want this to be his definitive role. Like, Will Smith is Deadshot. I want that to happen. And from what he's done in this movie, he's great in this movie. He's kind of like the leader of the squad, except for Rick Flag, obviously. He's sort of like the team leader. And go into battle and stuff. And El Diablo's good, yeah. And then Katana wasn't really a character. Like, she had one moment where she talked to her dead husband through his sword. And that's all. We didn't really get backstory on her. Yeah, so she's okay. I mean, they didn't really flesh her out a lot. And then Slipknot, he's pretty cool. Yeah, he was pretty cool. We didn't get a lot of backstory on him, but he was pretty cool. And Killer Croc is really fun in this movie. He's never been in a movie before. This is the first movie he's been in. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always wanted to see Killer Croc in a Batman movie, just in a movie. Killer Croc. I love that guy. I just wanted to see him in a movie. He's like the Groot of DC. Like, he says a few words, and when he speaks, it's hilarious. And to sum up his character in this movie, there is a line he says when they're asked what they want. He goes, "I want a TV with BET on it." Yep. Killer Croc likes black entertainment. It is what it is. It's just, yeah, that's how I'd sum up Killer Croc in this movie. And yeah, so overall, I had a lot of fun with this movie, and a rating. Ah, shoot. I'm gonna give it a B for Batman cameos. Yeah, a B for Batman cameos. It's Batman. He's awesome. And number grade, what would that be? Like a 7.5 out of 10. I don't really know, but whatever. It's a B for Batman. So yeah, and my spoil review should be up as it's gonna get up as soon as possible, hopefully really soon. But yeah, um, so like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys next time.